Hey everyone, welcome back to 5-Day Crypto. Happy Saturday. Wanted to do a brief Bitcoin update for you for until Monday, basically. Until Monday. We're doing a short update, okay? We're going to see how this goes. If this works out well and we get some views on it, some thumbs up, maybe we'll do a little bit more brief updates like this. So hopefully we'll keep this under 5 minutes and let you get back to your Saturday. So Bitcoin right now, we've kind of topped out right here, at least temporarily, our short-term peak right at this red line. Now, going back to the red line, why there? Well, this second peak here. So we kind of have the triple peak up here. So the green peak we haven't even attempted to test yet. So that is kind of our final test, and that's not necessarily, the green line is right where the closing candle is, not where our all-time high is. So somewhere between there and there, right? You could even draw like a kind of an orange shaded box that we do sometimes, right? So if you need help with that, I can do it for you. But somewhere between here, once we break out of kind of that zone, this is where I'll be looking for the big massive uprising. Once we get above here and hold it, you know, the closing candle is the solid green line, the all-time high is the top of that box there. So when we get to there, let's get ready. Now, in the meantime, are we going to have a pullback? Well, we don't know. Could we certainly shoot up here over, you know, tomorrow? Of course, right? Bitcoin's so bullish right now that nothing would surprise me. This is, you know, this is a cool off, right? Could we do something like this, right? See, look, go back on the previous run-ups, these big candles, big tear up, then it just goes sideways for a few days and then another move up. Then go sideways for a while, then another move up, then sideways for a bit, then another move up. Are we going to continue this pattern, or are we going to get a little bit more of a downplay? So this yellow line is our first peak. So if we do have a pullback a little bit more than where we are now, this will be kind of where I would look to potentially load up again, and where you could probably reverse to the upside. If we backtest this would be kind of the most bullish line I would look for, barring that we don't just, you know, repeat one of these moves and go back up immediately, say tomorrow or the next day. So notice these wicks, right? So the price traveled way down here, but we held this, and so we could do that as something like that as well, right? Our wick could come down here and it could only last minutes. So that would be kind of our first level. So if we do that, that's just around 58K, 57.9, something like that. If we break that, what's our next level? I'm glad you asked. It would be our 21-day EMA, which is this line. So this will continue to rise relatively quickly, barring a harsh drop, you know, substantial drop really quickly. So this is just your previous 21 days candles, and as you can see, our previous 20 days have been quite bullish. So this should continue to remain up, kind of like this, right? Obviously not that squiggly or drunk line, but you get the general idea. So if we continue to pull back in price, that historically has been a decent place to pick up some more. That might not be a bad idea as you go back and look at our last run up. I mean, look at these drawbacks. They're right to the 21 EMA. Look at that, right to it again, right to it. Come back up to it, right there, right there. So that is where I would be looking for, wherever that goes. So this will continue up in pretty dramatic fashion, even more than it is now, barring, you know, that quicker pullback. So watch for that. Watch for these levels. These will be your key breakouts for Bitcoin over the coming days, maybe even the next week or two. So we'll watch that. I'll see you back on the next video. Have a great weekend. 5-day out.